means some of the content I have given you. I told you to read that one, and in the next class I will explain that. Okay. So about water cycle only I have given you the content for reading. No. So about that we are going to discuss in today's class. All of you open your EVS textbook and come to page number 92. Okay. And at the bottom you will get one heading, that is water cycle. Okay. So you can see here already I have written water cycle on the board. Okay. Water cycle. It is a hot sunny day. In the morning you notice a small puddle of water on the ground. Okay. It is a hot sunny day, means in the hot sunny days. So imagine, they are asking you to imagine that it is a hot sunny day. In the morning you notice a small puddle of water on the ground. Okay. In the morning you can see a small puddle of water in the ground. So what do you mean by puddle? Puddle means what? So puddle, P-U-D-D-L-E. So puddle means what? Puddle means a very small pool of usually dirty or muddy water. Okay. Puddle is a very small pool of usually dirty and muddy water. ಇವಾಗ ತೆಗ್ಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಮನೆ ಮೇಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆಗ್ಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ತೆಗ್ ಬಿದ್ದು ಅದ್ರ ನೀರು ಜಮಾ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. ಆ ನೀರು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ? ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಇರ್ತದೇನೋ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಮಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡರ್ಟಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಇಂದ ಸನ್ನಿ ಇವಾಗ ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ಕಾಲ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ನಾಗ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಮೇಲೆ ತೆಗ್ಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ನೀರು ಜಮಾ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವೆ. ಬಟ್ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಬಂತು ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ನೂನ್, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಿಸಿಲು ಭಾಳ ಕಡಕ್ ಬೀಳ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಆವಾಗ ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾಗೋಯ್ತು? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಕಾಣೆವಲ್ಲ, ಇವ್ಯಾಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಓಕೆ. However, by the afternoon the puddle has dried up. What has happened to the water? Okay. So when you, in the morning only the puddle is full of water which is dirty and muddy. But when you go at the same place and you watch in the afternoon, the puddle dried up. Okay. So what has happened? Okay. What may have happened that puddle is totally dried up? Okay. The water we see around us exists in three states or forms: ice, water and steam or water vapor. Okay. The water we see around us that stays in three states. The first one is ice. Okay. The second one is first one is ice. Second one is water. And third one is steam or water vapor. Okay. So these are the three states in which the water used to stay. Okay. So these are the three states of water. Three states of water. The first one is ice. Water may stay in the ice form, or it can also stay in the water form only, and it can also stay in the steam or water vapor forms. Okay. Now let's observe. They have given one simple exercise here. Now let us do that one. Take 2-3 ice cubes from the freezer and keep them on a window sill. Okay. You have to take some 2-3 ice cubes from the freezer and keep them that ice cubes, whatever you have taken from the freezer. So keep that ice cubes on a window sill. Okay. In the picture you can see here they have taken 3-4 ice cubes and they have put that ice cubes in the plate, and after that they had put that plate in the sill of. Okay. And here sun is there. Okay. The sun rays are falling on this ice cubes. Okay. You will notice that in some time the ice melts into water. Okay. So when you keep that ice cubes in the window sill on which the sun ray is falling, so after some times you can observe that water cubes, or you can say the ice cubes, melts. Okay. Melts and that ice cubes convert into water. Okay. The heat causes the ice to melt. Okay. The heat, okay, heat in ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಂದ ಏನು ಹೀಟ್ ಬಂದದ ಅದು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದ? ಐಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ಸ್ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ವೆನ್ ಐಸ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಟು ವಾಟರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್. Heat is required for melting. Okay. When the ice changes to water, that process is known as melting. Okay. And for the melting process we need the heat. Okay. I will write here shortly. You can see. When ice changes to water, so this process is known as what? It is known as melting. Okay. So for melting to happen, we need what? We need heat. Okay. If we apply heat on the ice, then only that ice converts into water, and this process is known as melting. Okay. Now If you keep this water in the freezer, it changes back to ice. Okay, if you keep back when the ice cubes melt and that become water. No, the same water if you take and if you keep that water in the freezer, then again that water changes back to ice. Okay, when water changes to ice, it is known as freezing. Okay, cooling is required for freezing. Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಐಸ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಸೂರ್ಯಂದು ಹೀಟ್ ಬಿದ್ದು ವಾಟರ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಕೀಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫ್ರೀಜರ್, then this water converts back to what? Back to ice. Okay, and this process of conversion of water to ice is nothing but what? Freezing. Okay, freezing ante ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, so sorry, I might have written this here. Freezing. Okay, and for freezing to happen, what we need? We need cooling. Okay, we need cooling. Okay, when water changes to ice, that process is known as freezing, and for freezing to happen, we need cooling. Okay, let us do another activity now. Take some water in a pan and heat it. Okay, you have to take some water in the pan and you have to heat that water. Okay, what do you notice? The water boils and changes into water vapor or steam. Okay, when you heat that pan which contains water, so you can, after some time, you can see that water is getting converted into steam, or you can say the water vapor. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, here in a pan they have taken water and they are heating here, and after some time the water is getting evaporated. Okay, when the water changes to water vapor, it is known as evaporation. Okay, when water changes to water vapor, or you can say steam, that process is known as evaporation. Okay, when water changes to water vapor, or you can say steam also. Water vapor is nothing but steam also. When water changes to water vapor, this process is known as what? It is known as evaporation. Evaporation. Okay. Now, and when to happen, evaporation is to be happen, then we need what? We need heat. Okay, when we heat the water, then only water is getting converted into water vapor. No, so evaporation is, if we want evaporation to happen, then we need heat. Okay, when water changes to water vapor, that process is known as evaporation. Okay, heat is required for evaporation. Yes, obviously, to evaporation is, if evaporation is to happen, then we need heat. Okay, now remove the pan from the gas stove and place a lid on top. Okay, so now what you have to do is, ಇವಾಗ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಕ್ಕಿ ಪ್ಯಾನಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು ತಗೊಂಡು ಸ್ಟೋವ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಕ್ಕಿ ಗರಂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು ಇವ್ಯಾಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಸ್ಟೋವ್ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಅದೇ ಏನು ಇವ್ಯಾಪರೇಟ್ ಅದೇನು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಗರಂ ನೀರು ಕಾಯ್ತಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅದು ತಂದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ, ಲಿಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ಮುಚ್ಚ್ರಿ. ಮುಸ್ತಿಕಿ ಏನೈತದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ದ ಲಿಡ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವು ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ದಾಗ ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿ ಇಕ್ಕಿದೆವು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು ಇವ್ಯಾಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಸ್ಟೋವ್ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಕೆಳಗಿಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ಮುಚ್ಚ್ರಿ. ಮುಸ್ತಿಕಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಐತಿಕಿ ನೀವೇನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ದ ಲಿಡ್ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ಮುಚ್ಚಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ಹಳ್ಳು ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಟೈನಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಲೋವರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲಿಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಏನು ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ತೆಗಿಬರಿ ನೀವು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಮುಚ್ಚುಣಿಕೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಭಾಗ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ಅಂತಿತ್ತು. ಹಿಂಗೆ ತೆಗಿಲತ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏನೈತದ ವಾಟರ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಮೆತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಟೈನಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಲೋವರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲಿಡ್. The steam from the boiling water changes back to water on striking a cooler surface. Okay, ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಮುಚ್ಚುಣಿಕೆ ಹಳ್ಳು ತೆಗೆಪರಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಮುಚ್ಚುಣಿಕೆ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಸಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದ ನೀರು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸು ಅಂಟಿದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವೈ ದಿಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ the steam from the boiling water changes back to water on striking a cooler surface. Here cooler surface is what? The lid of the pan is the cooler surface. When the boiling water strikes to, means when the steam or you can say water vapor strikes to the cooler surface, then that water vapor converts back into what? Converts back into water. This process is called condensation. Okay, so what is condensation? When the water vapor water vapor converts back into water. So this process is nothing but condensation. So condensation is to happen. ಈ condensation ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ಎಸ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ? When the water vapor changes into water, it is called condensation. Cooling is required for condensation. Okay, here for condensations to be happen, we need cooling. Okay, cooling is required for condensation. So what do you mean by condensation? So you can see the when you boil the water, no, so then water vapor water gets converted to water vapors. Okay, so automatically when you make off the ಸ್ಟೋವ್ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನೀರು ಅದು ಏನು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಇಳಿಸ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಇಳಿಸಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ಮುಸ್ತಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ತೆಗೆದು ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಈ ರೀತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಳ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ತೆಗೆದು ಈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ನಾಗ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ ಸಣ್ಣ ವಾಟರ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದು ಯಾಕಾಯ್ತದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ವಾಟರ್ ಏನು ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಏನು ಕೂಲರ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಏನಾಯ್ತದ ಸ್ಟೀಮ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂಲರ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಎದ್ರಾಗ ವಾಟರಾಗ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ವೆನ್ ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಸ್ಟೀಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಕೂಲರ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ steam gets convert back to water. So this process is known as condensation. And condensation, if you want to condensation is to happen, then we need cooling. Okay, so here cooling is happening how? The lid, okay, the lid is acting as a cooling surface. Okay, got it now? So once again I will revise this all things. So when you cube the ice cubes in a plate and keep that plate in a window sill, okay, when sun rays fall on that ice cubes, then that ice cubes converts into water. Okay, so this process of conversion of ice into water is nothing but melting. Okay, and melting is to happen, then we need heat. Okay, and the next process, when this same water if you keep in the freezer, so that water gets converted into ice cubes. Okay, so this conversion of water into ice cubes is nothing but freezing, and freezing is to happen, we need cooling. Okay, and the third process is when you heat the water in the pan, so after some time the water converts into steam, or you can say water vapor. Okay, the process of conversion of water into water vapors, or you can say steam, is nothing but evaporation. Okay, evaporation is to happen, then we need heat. Okay, and the fourth process is when the water vapor strikes to the cooler surface, or you can say the steam strikes to the cooler surface, so then that steam, or you can say water vapor, converts back to water. Okay, so this process is of conversion of water vapor into water is nothing but condensation, and condensation is to happen, then we need cooling. Okay, got? So you have to remember all these 4 steps. The first one is melting, second one is freezing, melting, freezing, evaporation, and the fourth one is condensation. Okay, now okay, here they have given some small chart with the help of which you can understand all these 4 processes very easily. Okay, see here ice. Okay, here they have taken 3 forms of water, that is ice, the second one is water, and the third one is what? Third one is water vapor, or you can say steam. Okay, I will write here water vapor. Okay, so when you apply heat to this ice, okay, add heat. Okay, if you add heat to this ice, then this ice gets converts into water, and again if you add, means if you cool this water, that water gets converts back into ice. Okay, and the next one is to the water. If you add heat to water, remember here it is not the water, it is ice. If you add heat to ice, then that ice gets converts into water, and if you add heat to this water, that water gets converts into water vapor. Okay, and again if you add cooling, or you can say if you cool the water vapor, then that water vapor gets converts back into water. Okay, so this is the cycle, how the water, ice, or you can say water vapor gets changes their states from one state to another state. They keep on changing. Okay, now so here cool, in this place I have written roughly cool, but they have given in the book remove heat. So removing heat is nothing but cooling only. No, I will write here remove heat as they have given in the textbook. Remove heat. Removing heat is nothing but cooling only. Okay, so remove heat. So these are add, remove. Okay, opposite words. So that's why they may have given like this. Okay. Now, do you know that all these processes happen around us all the time? The processes of evaporation and condensation are continuous in nature. Okay. Do you know that all these processes like melting, okay, freezing, evaporation and condensation, they used to happen all the time in our surroundings, but we don't know, but they will happen on their own. Okay, and the process of evaporation and condensation are continuous in nature. In the nature, evaporation and condensation are continuous. Okay, look at the given picture. Okay, means this picture. Turn the pen and come to this picture. Look at the given picture. The heat from the sun causes the water in the rivers, lakes, ponds, oceans and seas to evaporate in the form of water vapor. Okay. The heat from the sun causes the water bodies like rivers, oceans, ponds, lakes. Okay. When the heat falls on all these water bodies, then the water present in that water bodies, say rivers, ponds and lake, they will get converted into water vapors. Okay. They will get converted into water vapors. So this is nothing but evaporation. Okay. As the water vapor rises up, it cools and condenses to form tiny drops of water. Okay. When the water vapors rises up, it cools and condenses to form tiny drops of water. Okay. ಇವಾಗ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ಬಿಸಿಲು ಬಿತ್ತು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನದಿ ಸಮುದ್ರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಬಿತ್ತಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತದ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗಿಂದ ಏನು ನೀರು ಇರ್ತಾವ ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ. ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಿಗೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತದ, ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಿಗೆ ಕೂಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತವ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಕೂಲ್ ಇರ್ತಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದೇನು ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತದ ಕೂಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತದೆ, ಕೂಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತದ ಅಥವಾ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಟೈನಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ದೀಸ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಕಮ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅವೇನು ಟೈನಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಏನು ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಾವ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಕಮ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವು ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್, ಅವು ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಯ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, as more and more water droplets come together, the clouds become heavier. Eventually, the clouds cannot hold any more water droplets and the water droplets fall as rain. Okay, as more and more water droplets come together, then they will get converted into heavy cloud. Okay, eventually the clouds cannot hold any more water droplets and the water droplets fall as rain. Okay, ಈಗ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನೀರಿಂದ ಏನು ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜಮಾ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಭಾಳ ಹೆವಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಭಾಳ ಹೆವಿ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಡಿಲಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಭಾಳ ಒತ್ತಡ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಜಮಾ ಆಗಿ ಆಗೇನಿತ್ತು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಮುಗೀತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗೇನಿರ್ತದ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತದ ವಾಟರ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದುಬಿಡ್ತಾವೆ, ಮಳೆ ರೇನ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಬಿದ್ದುಬಿಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, this is known as precipitation. When the temperature is very cold, it may snow in some places. Okay, so this process of collection of the water vapors and becoming the heavy cloud, and after that when the heavy clouds comes down in the form of water droplets when the rain falls, so this process is nothing but precipitation. Okay, precipitation ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾಲ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಹೋಯ್ತಾವ ವಾಟರ್ ಇವ್ಯಾಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಿಕ್ಕಿ ಏನು ಭಾಳ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತವ ಹೋಗಿ ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ tiny water droplets ಆಗಿ form ಆಯ್ತವ. When these tiny water droplets collects and they come together, they used to make a heavy clouds. Okay, when the collector ಭಾಳ ಆಯ್ತವ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ಸ್ನ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಜಮಿಸ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಮುಗಿತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಳೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ನಾಗ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್. ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, PRECIPITATION. Precipitation. When the temperature is very cold, it may snow in some places. Okay, ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಮಳೆ ಬರ ಹತ್ತಿನಾಗ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನಾಗ ಭಾಳ ಕೂಲ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್. ಆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನಾಗ ನೀರು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ನ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಮಳೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೀರು ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಕೂಲರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಸ್ನೋ ಆಗಿ ಬೀಳ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಜಮ್ಮು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಬರೋದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ನೋ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಮೇಲೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ದ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೂಲ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್. ಓಕೆ, this water collects either in the water bodies or trickles into ground to form groundwater. This water collects either in the water bodies or trickles into the ground to form the groundwater. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವು ಏನು ಈಗ ಮಳೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ನ ನೀರು ಬಂದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಅವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ವಾಟರ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಡೀಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿವರು, ಲೇಕು, ಪಾಂಡ್ಸ್ನಾಗ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದ. ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀರು ಜಮಾ ಆಯ್ತಾವ. ಈಗ ಮಳೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ